Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, had to go do some other things before I got to the video again. But yes, like I mentioned before, I have to do this right. I can't do it wrong. See what I'm saying? If you're gonna start doing something, make sure you always do it right. So the hook that I made before was wrong. It was some here was longer and this short was too short, so I made a new one. So what you wanna do, the flat side, you want to do is this flat side is the thing is gonna pull. It's gonna hook into the little grip and it's gonna pull the tank, the fuel pump out of the way. This right here, you pull your finger right here and you pull like pressure on it until you get a release. It took me a few tries to get it right, but I finally did. Now I gotta release this. So and then you go by color code. Brown line with brown line right here. Brown with brown, black with black. Always remember that. And yeah, let me get these first. Okay, power line is out. Then we could get the rest slowly. Obviously, do not pressure yourself. Do not hurry yourself, because that's when you make mistakes. Then these, the nose, whatever you call it. Let's let it go for a minute just to. Damn it. Okay. Still working in it. I don't know what happened there. Whew. Man, these lines are really stuck in there. But my fuel pump is already loose. All I need to do is just get these out of the way. It should be an easy way. I wonder if I could push this. No, can I push it? Oh, there you go. Okay, I got one loose. Seems like that's a new line because it looks like they broke it before. You gotta get this other piece. Kind of play with that until you get it to. Man, this line. Oh wait, I think I'm repressing the wrong. I think I'm repressing the wrong line. Yeah, I think I am pressing the wrong lines. I'm squeezing the wrong thing. This. Kind of gotta play with it until you get it right. Once you get it right, you should be able to get it out. As you can see, yeah, the one side is not coming up, but the other side is. is the bad thing about these cars sometimes. You know, they are easy, but you gotta. See that click? Yeah, you don't want to hear that click again. If it clicks, that means it's going back to. This is the one that we're talking about. You were gonna struggle with, and I am struggling to get it out, huh? So, to prevent any damage to it, I'm just gonna. You're almost out. There you go. There you go. See? That's how easy it is. So. I'm just taking it out right now because later on I don't want to deal with it, and I know I'm not gonna have time to do it. So I'm just waiting for a pump. There you go. So I got it out. That's weird. That should have never came off, but it did. Let me just put this back real quick. Get some tape on it just to make sure. I know I have some. Here's some. Where I put it at? Well, I'm gonna use this for right now. So if you have a loose line like that that kind of falls off, just try to keep it tight in there. The last thing you want to do is lose it, and then lose it and don't recover it back, because you'll either drop it inside the tank and now you're gonna spend. There you go. So kind of wiggle it until you get it out. Once you get it out, you should be able to, continue what you're doing. There you go. So you got it out. So I got the first part of the fuel pump out. You check for any damage. Any damage in total. Could be plastic damage. The little floater, anything that you think it might not be there, like it should be there, we should be checking. Power lines are on there, everything is there. So all you gotta do is just take it out. Then you get your fuel pump out of the way. And here it is. You let the gas drain a little bit. Whew. I gotta be honest, this is like an hour job thing. It's not for anybody. If you have no patience at all, it's not for you. You gotta call a mechanic. So once you get it out, oh shit, now I'm throwing gasoline everywhere. These lines are gonna have gas on it. All these lines. Another thing, make sure you have rags prepare for these because it's very stinky. Very stinky in here. To do that, you could, there you go, face these lines down, get all the gas out of the way. Ooh, the last thing you want to do is lose this gasket. That's the last thing you want to do. And there you go. That's the way you get a fuel pump change. So you can see, I don't know why I have an issue with this camera. You can see what I did. Went under it, took all the precautions. That's where you're gonna use your hook. When you see that little square thingy sitting there, and the two little teeth right there, your hook